fellas, I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of Yakuza 4, and in today's episode, I forgot what I was supposed to do. I'm recording this a day after the last episode, and I don't remember what I was supposed to do. Oh, I did remember that I had a locker, steel mail. Is it better than mine? Let me see. Probably not. Not abilities, items. It is not. It's still pretty good, though. Putting it in the item box, just in case my next character will actually have access to all the item boxes that Akiyama has. Because if that were the case, that'd be pretty fucking awesome, not gonna lie. And I would definitely make sure to next character go up to the weapon store on the building and buy some armor. Anyway, another thing I was supposed to do is report back to the comedian guy, because we've been to the next club. I don't know why, but I thought that cab had a blue arrow above it, as if I could interact with it, but it does not. Let me tell you some stories. Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat 12 was announced. I mean, it was announced. Ed Boon was not hiding that the new Mortal Kombat is coming out. He was, like, not directly saying that it is, but... my voice fucked up. That it is, but... he was also pretty goddamn obvious about it. So, didn't have to be some kind of detective genius to fucking figure that out. Alright, no keys for that one. Guess we won't be collecting keys anymore unless they run into somehow. Maybe there's a key around here. Are there keys? Well, I don't see any, so fuck it. Alright, bro. Get out of here with your bullshit fucking quest line. I have some fucking McDonald's Coke. Great. Tastes like McDonald's Coke, that's what it does. Oh, Akiyama-san, good to see you. Ready to tell me about the girls that jewel and shine? Tell him about Noah Mizutani. I guess. No, Mizutani-chan from Jewel, huh? Let's see, is there anything Nao-chan's particularly good at? She strikes me as the athletic type. That was the girl we were talking to last episode. I put it on the thumbnail. I don't know what the fuck that is. Ballet? No, wait a minute. I don't fucking remember her talking about any sports, so I'm just gonna go with this one. Don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, I bet we could really hit it off with that. Now, this isn't exactly an original question, but do you know what Neo-chan's favorite treat is? She liked chicken basket. I'm saying I don't remember what happened last episode, but as I'm recalling events, I think I remember everything that happened. Guess I'll just have to order that then. Lastly, what's Neo-chan's type? Hardcore sadist. Good drivers, I guess? She was talking about having a stalker, so I got no fucking idea. Maybe she isn't a stalker. I don't know. Well, T-Man just makes her sound like a bitch. This also makes her sound fucked up. Good drivers. Oh, so that's her big weakness, eh? Does that mean she's not into comedians? Either way, you've certainly brought me a lot of info, but are you sure it's reliable enough to print? This guy, along with his partner, who's not in this game for some reason, I don't know what happened to him. We met them all the way back in, I think, Yakuza 2, where they were struggling to come up with like a good comedy routine so they could present it, you know, on stage. And Kiryu helped them out, and now this guy's famous, I guess. It's awesome. Great, I'll just write this baby up and hand it to whatever. Alright, I wish you just fucking did it, like, the screen would go to black, it would come back, and then he would say, like, I just been to the club, talked to the girl, and send all this bullshit. You don't have to fucking walk here just to confirm that the mission is cleared. Alright, but we do have another side quest at our office. And honestly, I think that'll be it for side quests. Let me check out my sub-stories. The fate of 30 million yen. Oh yeah, that's another reason why I wanted to go this way. To La Marche. Mickey, who is that's weird because there were two characters named that, and I cannot recall what was the first one, and I'm fucking certain it wasn't the same person. There were just two characters named Mickey in this game. Because the first time around, I made a joke about Mickey Mouse. Oh, there she is. Oh, Akiyama-san. She's better at noticing me than the other girl was. Well, if it isn't Miki Nishihama. Miki, I don't know any Miki. She's fast. Might as well follow her. Nothing strange going on here. That'd be fucking hilarious if it went into that chase sequence. Any info? Hey, you there, did you see a young woman right by just now? Huh? Oh, yeah. Snagged a cab right over there. Now she's in a taxi. Any idea where she went? She told the driver something about in front of the theater? Are you some kind of stalker or something? Yes. Stalker dressed this sharp? Thanks for the tip. Better head to Theater Square. Well, that's where the main quest takes place. Damn it, you fucking game. You make me run all over the place just to tell me to go to the other end of the map. Running next to the bike just makes me, like, stutter while running. I'm so fucking lazy, I'm gonna take a cab over to the fucking other end of the street. You might be wondering what the fuck I ate from McDonald's, and then I ate, holy shit, the street is empty. I ate an regional exclusive sandwich, which I'm not sure how would I even translate its name. But honestly, it's my favorite sandwich. Exclusive to where I live. It's pretty good. I wonder how, if somebody ever did like a ranking of, like a tier list of McDonald's exclusives to each country. I wonder what the best one would end up being. I forgot you can walk up these stairs. I didn't meant to do that. I thought there was like I thought there was going to be like a wall that would block me. I don't know why the fuck I didn't just enter my office. Gee, where have you been? I don't remember, to be honest. We have a new customer. Sorry about that. Who's this? You're not cute. The fuck? Apologies for the wait. No problem at all. Now, what can I do for you today? I'm sure I must be asking too much of you, but might I be able to borrow 50 million yen? 50 million? That's a pretty big loan. May I be so bold to ask why? 50 million. How much did Lily wanted to borrow? 100 million? Or was it like billion? As it happens, my husband, who also works in the consumer lending industry, lately, however, various factors have tied up his cash flow and the business is in the midst of a financial crisis. Did the bank stop financing him? It pains me to say this, but past clients who've been overcharged began asking for refunds and the bank no longer finds my husband trustworthy. Why are you here and not your husband? My husband is a prideful man. He would never dream of borrowing money from another loan firm. I see. When my husband was young, his father became burdened with debt and committed suicide. Fun stuff. From that day forward, my husband vowed never to be failure like his father was, to forever be a lender and not a borrower. For him to borrow from another money loaner would be as tough, though he'd be the father he'd rejected, and he could never accept that. He'd kill himself, I guess. He has no idea I'm here. I beg you, please lend me the 50 million yen. Alright, but seeing you've come here, I assume you already know the rules. I do. I have to blow you. Is that correct? That's right. Usually I give a 3-hour time limit, but I don't think I have to consider the size of the loan in question here. At least I have a fucking drink this time that's not disgusting. Like the last one. As a way of testing your resolve, I'll give you 30 minutes to find employment somewhere here in Kamurocho. 30 minutes? It's like the thing that we made the other girl do. I forgot who it was. Oh yeah, it was this like... That's kind of weird unresolved story. There was this... During that fucking side story with the rich guy who became poor and then he became rich again thanks to us and then he's an asshole now. He went back to being a dickhead, so that's great. We made our own enemy. There was this one random woman that walked into our store, our office, and she asked for money. And then we told her that she has like, yeah, I think she had to go and get a job somewhere, and she had an hour to do that. And then she failed, and then we just told her to fuck off, and we never fucking, I don't know, did anything about it. Her husband was abusive, and they're poor. It's like, what the fuck, Akiyama? I'm just gonna fucking not give a shit. 30 minutes. Yes. If he succeed, I'll lend you 50 million yen, completely interest-free. And I thought that the catch was, since this office is so dirty, she could say like, "Oh, maybe you need to use some extra help around the office." And then Akiyama would be like, "Oh, as it just happens, I do." Also, Akiyama has like some extra room in the back. I just noticed. I understand. Thank you. See, there's like an extra space that's covered up by that board. You don't really get to see what the fuck's over there. Oh, and if I may ask your name as well, Setsuko Arima. Arima Derchi. Get out of my office. Whose coat is that in the back? It always strikes me as being fucking disgusting looking. Guess she's married to that Arima fellow over at Tenjin Loans. Oh, this is a fucking continuation of that quest line. You know, that like... It's almost like Akiyama's side main plot. You know? Kinda like how in Kiwami 2 there was this whole construction site business with Majima, and that had its own like plot to follow. There was like own villains in that plot and shit. You kept being introduced to Three Musketeers or something, whatever the fuck they were called. I never finished it because I thought it was too much fucking mini games. I did like 3 bonus episodes doing that though, and I felt like that was enough. I remember when I was recording Kiwami 2, I was at a different place actually. I was at my grandma's because playing with grandma's. I was, I don't remember why, but I had to be there. You didn't know she's a familiar face around here. Is she really? I'm not much interested in older women, so... Anyway, according to what she said, Tenji Loans isn't doing so great these days. If you can check on that, Hana-chan? On it, Chief. Could it be because they partnered up with that asshole? I hope they run themselves to the ground and then I'll just get to laugh at them. Well, everything looks okay at first glance, but with all the overpayment, free funds, and defaulted loans, it's safe to say Tenji really is in a tight spot. Figures. Figures. When Arima-san invited you over to his office, he was probably hoping to pull you in so he could get his hands on Sky Finance Capital. It all makes sense now. I turned him down, so he cozied up to the latest big moneymaker, Shiobara, that son of a fucking bitch. Shiobara-san gets Tenjin's clients, while Tenjin gets control of Shiobara-san's money, as 2 of them try to ride out their financial troubles. And I'm willing to bet the clients Arima hands off to Shiobara-san are the ones with no means to repay him. Arima gets rid of the bad clients and scores some fresh funding in the process. 2 birds, 1 stone. He and his wife might be able to temporarily make it through their financial crisis. But if those deadbeats clients cause money troubles for Shiobara-san, with no money loans, more loans on the horizon, Tenji Loans won't be around much longer. Exactly. Who could it be? Answer the fucking phone. Love how he didn't even look. Who was it? He just knows. Hello? Hi, Akiyama-san, do you have a moment? Manager? Who's manager? My manager? Sure, what's up? Well, the lady from Tenjin Loans is here asking for a job. What, at the club? Uh-huh. And? She's not exactly the right age for a hostess work. I tried saying no, but she's not backing down. She says she'll clean the restrooms, wash dishes, anything. See? I feel like the catch would be to try to get employed at my office. Because my office looks fucking dirty. Maybe she could clean it up. While Hana-chan is doing some bullshit, and I run around town collecting loans. Also... I don't know what the fuck I was trying to say. Why doesn't she already have a job if her husband's like a money loaner? Like what? They were so rich she didn't fucking bother to have a job. She walked in here with like dirty rags on her. She doesn't exactly looks like a wife of a fucking businessman like that guy. He looked kind of fancy here. He had like a fancy suit. He had such a fancy suit. I never seen anybody else in this game before wear it. And they usually repeat. I told her there's got to be plenty of other jobs out there, different kinds of jobs. But apparently all the likely places turned her away. I suppose so many places in town would hire a wife of the president of Tenjin Loans. But she knows I'm the one who runs that place? I don't think so, no. Why? What's going on? Nothing. Just stall her for a minute, okay? I'm on my way. I was also about to say, what if you just like sat here for half an hour? Just left the game like that? Would she fail automatically? Very well. Akiyama doesn't even give a fuck to look at his own phone. Chan, I'll be right back. He just had this like dead look in his eyes, like, God fucking damn it. Gotta go out and do some bullshit again. Fuck my life. Awesome, we got quests to do. Mickey is outside of Theater Square, and we gotta go to my club. Check it out. Gone places. Last two side quests. Actually, I haven't checked if those are the last two. My wife's concern wouldn't be. Who would have thought that Satsuka-san would go to my club? I've got to hurry to Elise. The Apprentice. The Apprentice Part 2, A Wife's Concern. I guess this is a sequel to The Apprentice questline. Even though it's not called The Apprentice Part 3 or anything. Pimp My Otaku. Oh, fuck my life, I forgot about that one. Alright, that one we almost finished. And I got no idea what that other one is about. But you know what, let's do that other one. Like, let's progress the main plot a little bit. Or at least... Actually, I take that back. Let's progress it a lot before we fucking go any further, because this is starting to fucking annoy me. Hey, that's the Rima. Oh, yeah. Is he gonna walk into my club and get all upset that his wife apparently works there? That'd be kind of funny. But see? Look how she's dressed. Looks fucking horrible. Miss... Not mismanaged, that sounds fucked up. Satsuko, what's this I hear about a job hunt? What the hell's going on? Well... Look, don't worry about the company. Shiobara and I were just putting the finishing touches on our partnership agreement. Hello? It is the Apprentice Part 3. Tokyo Drift. Shiobara-san, what are you doing here? Gotta ask the same thing. Disappearing in the middle of signing our agreement? Oh, I see your wife is here too. What's going on? Nothing at all. Let's get back and finish up that paperwork. Just don't embarrass me anymore, got it? Oh, what an asshole. Who's embarrassing whom? I'm about to do it. Akiyama-san? The fuck is going on? This is about to turn ugly, isn't it? Like, this club is big enough for a fight. And I hate it. Why are you here anyway? They should make clubs a lot smaller so that people cannot fucking start fights in them. I own the place. What? Oh. What you do with Shiobara is none of my concern, but this lady here is my customer. Stay out of her way and let her finish her test. How dare you? Why would you be taking his test? You probably haven't realized this yet, but Tenjin Loans is, well... Shut up. Come on, guys. Get him. There's a guy in the back, like, kind of look like he grabbed his ass. Have we not kicked his ass? Nice fighting stance. Even though Arima is not some kind of a, I don't know, fighter, he does have a lot bigger health bar than his goons. Makes sense though, this is supposed to be a mini boss. Oh shit. Damn it, grab somebody. Not you. For fuck's sake, turn around. Neat stuff. Double T. Oh, come on. It's a muscle cancel move, but that didn't work. Good thing it's my own club, at least we won't call the cops. Oh, what an epic fucking finisher. Fucked him up real good. Destroyed him. Honey, I'm sorry, Arima-san, but I took the liberty of looking into your company's financial health. The high interest rates you've charged are coming back to haunt you. Refunds and defaulted loans have put your business in precarious position. Even if you manage to get over the current humps by giving your clients to see a bar and putting his money into Tenjin's pockets, the demand for refunds won't stop. Demand for refunds won't stop, and you don't possess the financial means to get new clients. Share bar funds will just barely solve the problem at hand, and the only clients you'll inherit are the ones who can't pay him back. You'll be left with nothing but a bunch of deadbeats while Tenjin loans bleed him dry. Your business is destined to fail. Oh, now you fucking realize. One bad streak is usually enough to keep the banks from lending to you. Unless you reel in some new loans, Tenjin will go down in flames and take Shiobara with it. Tsuka-san knew all this. She swallowed her pride and honor, ready to scrub toilets in the hostess club. That's what it took to pass my test. She was genuinely trying to make a new start with you. Tsuka-san? You've passed the test. I just realized her name's really funny. You've passed the test. I'll lend you 50 million yen like we agreed. Thank you so much. You didn't got a job, or I guess you almost did, so that's good enough. She's gonna walk her half-dead husband out of here. You really helped me out, Akiyama-san. I appreciate it. I wasn't exactly trying to. Just like you said. What? Show people you're serious and they'll be happy to work with you. Arima-san's wife was serious about passing your test and you responded to that. I think Arima-san really understood his wife's determination as well. My eyes have been opened. I made a little bit of money and started acting like I had it all figured out. I'll start over, and this time I know my efforts will pay off. I'll start a hostess club. I hope to never see you again. You genuinely fucking annoy me. I've gained experience, but who knows if that's the end of it. Let's try at least snacks. Sorry, had to slap my on the ass. Nappa, you get slapper. What's this? An elegant technique where you grab a pole and use the momentum to crash down on an enemy. Very elegant. What else we got going on? Sub-stories. That's the only two left. This one and that one. Now, how long is this episode so far? 23 minutes, so what we might do is go and find Miki, then save the game. And next episode, I guess I'll progress the plot. Oh my god, twins! Even though... Get the fuck out of here. Even though... I want... God damn it. Really? Don't push me into a building at least. You piece of shit. Beautiful eye. Oh, his friends got a fucking stick. My biggest weakness. Where's that stick? I want it. Well, that will do, I guess. Look at the crowds that gathered just to watch me kick his ass. Nice to see. Such a crowd pleaser. Tokyo must be really entertaining, people getting into epic fucking fights all the time. No police around. I got a beefy 10,000 yen. Not bad. Alright, where's my target? I don't want to fucking accidentally trigger the main mission. Where is Nikki? Where is she? In front of the theater. Maybe they know? Asshole nearly killed me. What is the taxi doing here anyway? I think it's moving like a bat out of hell. Hey, you got a second? I'd like to ask you about the taxi. What about it? Did you see which way it was headed? I think towards the hotel district. It sped off that way. Got it, thanks. That's a good thing, because at least I don't have to walk around that. I hate when the fucking main quest takes place in like a general area. Because then that means that... Then it means that I, you know, have to fucking avoid it. Like fire. I got some kind of plague going on there because I might accidentally prox the plot. Most exciting, and who would want that to happen? You wouldn't want me to progress the plot now, would you? You want me to do side quests, of course. Most exciting drive I've had in years. Makes this cigarette taste that much better. Excuse me, you picked up a young girl on Senior Avenue, right? Sure did. Made it over here in record time, too. Do you know where she went after she got out? Yeah, she went into that hotel. Try room 406. How'd you know her room number? Well, the whole time she was in my cab, she kept muttering 406, 406 under her breath. Seemed pretty agitated. Careless of her. Hey, thanks. You've been a big help. Good thing they don't disclose some kind of client privacy. They don't give a fuck about it. Nice place for a hotel. Is Miki Nishiyama really here in this hotel? Time to find out. Time to burst into her room. And, I don't know. Look, new environment. I think it has been used in Yakuza 3 because there was this one boss fight against that fat ass. It was like a fat guy who took over Nishikiyama's family. And after he took over Nishikiyama's family, I don't think anybody else has ever ruled that family ever again. Here it is, room 406. Let's see what's behind this door. I don't know, that's what he said. I'm kinda... Oh, look, a cutscene. Now, this must have been an important fucking quest. A pre-rendered cutscene. What the fuck's going on? They're gonna bath in cash. That's cute. I don't know if I can put this on the thumbnail. Okay. I was expecting a lot of weird things to happen, but not that. Is this some kind of joke? Hey, honey, Akiyama could up with us. What in the world? Nishiyama's wife. Try and sneak a peek, you perv. Oh, I know why they pre-rendered this cutscene. You couldn't do justice this scene without a pre-rendered cutscene. Got a lot of nerve barging in on my wife while she's bathing. I've got a lot of nerve. What the hell are you doing with my money? You swindle out of me and this is what you decide to do with it? What is with this stupid fucking music? It's like duck sound effects. Oh, come on, I've wanted to wallow in a bathtub full of cash since I was a kid. You see it in movies and stuff all the time. That's right, you could probably count on one hand the number of people who've had this opportunity. You needed money so badly that you felt you had to scam me for it? I thought you were in trouble. I lend money to people who've hit rock bottom so I can watch them turn their life around. And here you are, using my money for this bullshit. Our dream isn't bullshit. In fact, I'd say it's even worth killing for. Oh, you're gonna kill me. You're just a Kamurocho man with the shittiest fighting style like I've ever fucking seen. This is the place where a boss fight in Yakuza 3 took place. Oh, can I rip these off the wall? No, I can't. That's what he did in the Yakuza 3. Except the guy you... Oh shit. Hit me. Nah, I'm angry. Oh, come on. I don't remember what led up to that, but you had to... Basically, it was this really funny cutscene where Kiryu walks, he's looking for the guy, chasing him all over this hotel, and he finally gets into this room with a spinning bed, I guess. And then the guy like emerges from water, like a hippo or something, because he was a fat ass. And I remember his boss fight being so fucking annoying because he kept using like furniture around him. He would just rush for it. He wouldn't even try to fight you. He would just immediately run towards the nearest fucking object he can grab and beat the shit out of you with it. You're going to give me all that money back, got it? Yes, sir. Please take it. I'm just happy to have made my dreams come true. All the stupid ways to use my money just really takes the cake. It's not as bad as all that. Say, how about a quick soak before you go? What do you mean fucking soak? It's just paper. You have to be kidding me. It has to be uncomfortable doing that. Like, how about a souvenir? He did come all this way and beat the shit out of me. I can't even be mad anymore. Look, I'll send someone to retrieve the money. Until then, just do whatever you want. Spend it, I don't know. Are they all three gonna take a bath in it? That's weird. Everybody, you know what that means. Back in the tub. Hooray, Dad, you're the greatest. Man, this shit was fucking stupid. But that's good. We haven't done a stupid fucking side quest in a while. Man, there sure are some strange people out there. Guess I've learned something today. And that something was... I don't fucking know. Akiyama doesn't seem to know either. And see, that took us exactly to the end of the episode. I'll save it here. In the next episode, we'll rush over to... Actually, fuck it. Next episode, I'll go directly to the main quest. I'll say it outside of Theater Square. I talked about Mortal Kombat 12. Didn't really explain what the fuck my thoughts about it were. Well, it's a reboot and a sequel, all in one. I guess. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna make that work. Also, the new Mortal Kombat, it's not called Mortal Kombat 12. It's called Mortal Kombat 1. Like, it just straight up has a 1 in the title. I don't think there's any other fucking video game that has 1 in its title. This video game that has 0, like YAKUZA 0, or Resident Evil 0, because they're prequels. But have you ever seen a game that's just 1? I always thought it would be funny if like a new video game franchise came out, and the first installment actually did hit 1 in front of it. Because that's just not something people do usually. But now we'll have Mortal Kombat 1. So sequel to Mortal Kombat 11 is Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know, maybe there's some symbolism in 11 being split in 2 or some shit. I don't think so, but whatever. Love his idle animations, he even put it back in. See you fellas in the next episode, bye.